And number 6 is actually a camera. And I know it sounds no brainer. Some people are like, wait, if I don't have a camera, what am I going to record my videos with? The reason why I said the camera is not important, I'm actually talking about the professional camera, a DSLR or mirrorless. Why I said it's not important is because it's expensive and you can actually still get almost the same result with some other alternatives, which I will still be talking about later in this video. Number 5 is going to be a laptop. And I know my list to some people sounded, wait, is this a clickbait or something? No, it's not a clickbait. You understand very, very soon. A laptop is actually very important. You can do so many things. You can edit so many things that you might not be able to edit on some other tools, but I'm going to get there right now. The reason why you might not want to use a laptop starting off is because you've actually not had your fan base yet. You don't want to spend too much. So that's the thing. The thing is, it's not exactly the fact that you have a laptop that gets you subscribers or makes your video blow up. No, that's not exactly what makes your video blow up. I'll still talk about that while we go down the list. So number 4, lights. And lights are actually very, very important. The fact that I'm coming from the least important is why it's making my list weird. All these things are important because without lights, your videos might be dark, except you use something like I'm using right now. I'm just using sunlight. I'm actually outdoor right now and that's how I'm shooting. So I'm actually outside and I'm shooting and you can see I'm properly lit. So you actually don't need to spend so much when you're just starting off. So coming on number 3 is actually a tripod. You understand why now? It's because something we're still going to talk about, you need a tripod for that thing. It's very, very important because you need your tripod, except you are a vlogger. Maybe your YouTube channel is going to be about vlogs and you're always holding your camera about. But if you're doing talking heads like I'm doing right now, that's another thing. And you want your footage to be stable and steady. You don't want to be holding it. That's 1. 2, how long can you hold it for? Even if it's 10 minutes, it's not comfortable. Trying to make it still and just put it on a tripod. Whether it's your camera, if you are rich enough to get a camera before number 1, you can get a camera and put it on a tripod like I'm doing right now. And then you're off to the races. Coming on number 2 is actually a microphone. I know some people are like, wait, what? You're telling me that a microphone is much better than a camera? Are you kidding me right now? And I will tell you why. The reason is because all those ones will actually give you a very good video, but most times we ignore audio, and audio is actually something people don't take lightly. You could actually be watching a video that is not very, very nice. In fact, sometimes they do it in good movies. They try to make scrappy videos just to depict something, but the audio is still very good, and so your attention is still glued. But imagine the video is so good and you're hearing it's not even nice for you, right? As I'm talking, you're hearing noise and you would not watch that video, even though the visual is actually very good, except there are some subtitle stuff. So microphone is actually very, very important. Now, coming on number 1 is your phone. And the reason why I said phone is because almost everyone has phone. Even people who don't have a YouTube channel, you're probably watching this video on a phone right now. So you have a phone and your phone has a camera. I'm actually using my phone right now. It's actually recording audio, though I'm recording audio on my laptop right now, but you can actually use it to record your audio. So now I'm actually going to explain why from the top back to the bottom. So from number 1 to number 5, so you understand better how important they are and why I categorize them like that. Imagine you're starting your YouTube channel and now you have your phone and you're recording your video. The audio is actually going to be good to some extent, and another thing you can do is, if you don't have a microphone, just try and get a quiet place. It's going to make your audio a lot better. Then the next thing is, as you are improving on the channel and you're trying to make the channel better, get the microphone. When you get the microphone, it's going to make your work easy. There are times that I record where there's actually noise, and because I'm using a microphone, when I'm editing, I actually don't hear the noise and I'm like, oh, so why was I disturbing myself while I was recording? So that's actually one good thing. We're going down the list. I'm going to number 3 now. Number 3 is tripod. When you get your phone like I have now and I want to record a video, I don't want to be holding it. So that's what I'm doing right now. I place my phone on the tripod and I'm just hands-free right now and I'm talking to you guys. That's number 3. And number 4 is your lights. Now imagine I want to record at night, or I want to record indoors. I'm actually outside now. That's why the sunlight is favoring me. But imagine I want to record indoors. I might need to get some artificial light to make sure I'm properly lit, and that's why you need lights in case you want to record at night, because sometimes night is when it's comfortable for some people, because most of the noise would have died down because everyone is sleeping and you can record at night. Apart from the crickets are my worst nightmare when recording. I don't like them. Now that you've gotten your lights, the next thing you want to get is a laptop. This footage is actually very, very nice, and I don't even have a camera. Even me that I'm talking, I don't have a camera, but I have a laptop. So once I'm done shooting with my phone, because I have more room to edit very well on a laptop, I prefer editing my videos on my laptop. I can do more effects. I can pieces it even more because I can work with microseconds on my laptop. So that's why I love editing on my laptop. And now that you have a laptop, the next thing you might want to get is a camera. An iPhone's footage is actually very, very nice, but imagine you want something better than an iPhone footage. The next thing you can do is try to get a camera. It can be mirrorless, it can be DSLR, just get anyone. And then you keep improving like that, and maybe you might get to an extent where you start using a red camera. Who knows? But if you want to start off, first thing thing you need to do is actually have a phone, and with your phone you can do anything you want to do actually. And as you get better and better, you get more things. So I hope this video was useful and helpful. If you liked this video, if it did something for you, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not already. Comment down below how this video helped you, which one you'll be getting, which one you have already, which one you didn't even know you needed, and now that I made this video you actually know you need it, so you're going to be getting it. Let's know down below in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, you most certainly enjoyed this video, right? Yeah, so why not click it, and I'm going to see you guys right there.